Hi everyone, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? And today I'm going to share with you a technique called faux tearing. And here it is on this particular card. And it's very quick and easy to do, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do for a faux tearing technique is create your tear line. And what you want to do is, I'm just using regular copy paper, really thin weight. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a tear by tearing your paper. And what I like to do is just tear my paper towards me to get that kind of feathery look to the line there. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your torn edge of the paper here, and I'm going to put a little bit of Dotto on here. That is temporary adhesive. I want to be able to have my torn edge stay put. And I'm going to come in with stamping sponge and ink. And I'm using Cajun Craze on this. And I want to start off my paper. I'm going to maybe come in a little closer on this so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to start off my paper in a circular motion and work onto it and keep pressing and sponging and circular. I'm going to keep doing that, and I'm going to fill the whole thing. And it goes pretty fast. And the reason you want to start off is because you have a lot of ink on your sponge at first, and you want to pull some of that off. And there you go. I'll just blend it in a little bit. And there we have our torn edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift that. See how you get that edge like that? Now I could leave it just like that, but I wanted mine to look a little bit like pattern paper. So I'm going to come in with a stamp set, and we're going to stamp, leaving our mask on there as well. Okay, so I already started stamping with the Cajun Craze, and that is the leaf image from the French Foliage, and this is really a perfect set for this kind of collage-y sort of stamping, creating your own designer paper per se. So when you're going to do this kind of collage thing, you're going to start with your larger images and work down to your smaller ones. So I'm just going to keep stamping here and move this around a little bit. And then next I'm going to come in with another leaf, and actually I just stamped that French words with the new crumb cake. And then this leaf I'm coming in with more mustard. Oh, my thing is moving here a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to use Early Espresso with this leaf. Now, instead of restamping it, because Early Espresso is such a dark ink, I just did some stamping off for that. And then I'm going to finish it off with these little dots with the crumb cake. And there we go. And then I pull this away, and look at that. I just love the look of that. So there we are. We have our faux tearing, and we also have like faux designer series paper. And it's all one layer, so it saves on the weight of your card. Love that. Okay, so I stamped the greeting to this card, and it is from a holiday mini set called Seasonal Sentiments. It comes with 4 different greetings in it, and I just love this Thanksgiving one. So this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to tear the one edge towards me, and I'm going to sponge that a little bit. There we go. And adhere that to my mat. And I'm going to tear the matted edge as well. So there you go. All right. Then just set that aside. What I did is I cut out of more mustard and Cajun Craze some leaves from the Big Shot, and these I believe the die is called Leaves number 2 die, and I'm going to adhere these two together like this. Alright, and then actually I'm going to adhere it to the back of my greeting like so, and put some dimensionals on the back of it. Okay, all right. Now, in the meantime, I had already added my layer of the faux tearing to, let's see, it's Cajun Craze again for the base of the card. Add my greeting. And that looks nice, but I wanted to add one more little thing. So what I did is I created out of the vintage tags, and normally it comes with a string on there, and I just snipped it off and I stamped it with, let's see, I think it was Early Espresso. And I'm just sponged that now with a little Cajun Craze. I'm just bring that up so you guys can see that. There you go. And dimensional, add that to, and there you go. I love the way that turned out. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'd love to see some of your faux tearing as well. So.